It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Hey. 50-50.
Stafford going to put it up right away. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Stafford. Williams brings it in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Again, it's Stafford. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Flushed out right. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. And how about the big boy showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Allen going to throw. And Diggs has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Middle.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
This is Hines. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen now looks to throw. Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Monday. Hey, 70.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here in 2nd and 15. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, they moved the ball, okay.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First play and a first pass for Cousins. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Charles, that's a route that you and I have seen time and time again in our years up in this booth, and that executed well and a great throw, too.
And sometimes, even if you know it's coming, the execution will trump whatever you do on the defensive side of the ball. Plus, it was a well-thrown football. A nice, healthy gain right there.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. First carry now for Alexander Madison. Nifty move. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Here's Madison running on first down. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 2nd down and 3. Cousins. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Madison is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Madison. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A name Viking fans know well. It's the brother of Dalvin, James Cook.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Allen's throw is complete.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Allen. Complete over the middle to Hardy.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. There's the former Viking, Stephon Diggs. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. Now Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Second down and 6 now. On play action, Allen. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Here now, 3rd and a yard. To the air, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills have cut the lead back down to 2.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
And the kick is no good. How about that? He misses on the extra point, and the score holds at 8-6. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Cousins to throw it.
This one caught by Osborne, right side.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's Cousins.
This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, down at the 31. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This defense is asleep.
2nd down and 4. To throw is Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing is Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Madison running left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead moves to 15-6. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. To throw, Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Alexander Madison on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On first down, Allen looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Justin Jefferson,
32 yards.
and the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. Joseph connects on the extra point,
and that pushes the lead up to 23.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. But how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Bills are going to recover.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards. But also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Allen now on first down. Shakir hauls it in. And the Bills are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Hines will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 67 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Play action now. Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Cousins. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Yeah, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. They'll hit the out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry up. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. There's Hutchinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to add on to that lead.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Allen.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And Diggs has it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And again, it's Allen.
Cook makes the catch on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Touchdown!
Gabriel Davis.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the...
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Cousins. Big strides, look at him go. And down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Allen now looks to throw. That is complete downfield to Knox. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. To throw, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. Second down and a yard. Here's Allen. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's Allen to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Allen now on 3rd and goal. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. And Audible here to get a new look. They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Allen. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside
onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Throwing here, Cousins.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Play fake, Cousins.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Bass on for the extra point.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
That's the score. It's Vikings 43, Bills 38. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another carry now for Madison. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, Howard should just about put a capper on this game. Well, that's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, from both sides, visited and with
frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And a nice return sets him up pretty. At the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And powering through at the 35. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Ritter now on 2nd down. Short throw caught by Pitts.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Ritter with it after the play fake.
Rolling to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Ritter back to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Ritter and London team up there. 1st down, Atlanta. Back to the ground with Robinson.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
That's just a great drive to begin a ball game because just about any head coach will tell you, we want to establish the run early on, and that allows you to really open up things from there. And not only were they able to do that, but they finished things off with a touchdown run as we just saw there.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing, Mayfield. This to the former Falcon, Russell Gage. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And up to the 45 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Ritter now. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback.
Well, they've been fighting and scratching and clawing for that first sack in the game, and it turns out to be a big one. Not just a short one right there behind the line. First one they get, 10-plus yards on a guy who has the legs to escape most of these.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Ritter located his running back, Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Patterson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
When I see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset, this is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and then convert on 3rd down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Robinson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watch the other side. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. When we hit 3 in a row. Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to White. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one. Close quickly, and he'll force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Mayfield with it once more. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Throwing on second and long. Mayfield. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. And they're indeed going. It's Mayfield. A desperation heave for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by H2H. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Ritter. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could have...
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Ready, go! 22 needle.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. play action. Here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. First down, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Ritter off the play fake. Hitting London coming across the field.
And he's brought down.
10 yards there, the first down for the Falcons. Here's Ritter.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London.
41 yards.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2 more onto their lead. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Back now in Atlanta. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Now 2nd and 5.
Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 15-yard touchdown ground.
And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
He's going to air one out.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Running out of the gun with White.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, Mayfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it and think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
This one into the hands of Pitts.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
The Falcons on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. That is caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. Ritter with it after the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Following the interception, Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Mayfield on first down. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Mayfield now from the 50. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Now 2nd and 4. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Mayfield to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5.